guys, STTM here, and in today's video, we got our first out of 3 NBA draft big boards. So yeah, guys, but before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, put on notifications, and comment on the video, as it lets me know what you think, gets me more recommended. And if you put on notifications, you will literally be updated on the latest STTM videos that you really just don't want to miss. And I also just appreciate if you do all of this, by the way. So, yeah. Now, enough with the Japanese, and let's get straight into the video. Goodbow! All right. Now, I think the top 5, this is a pretty fair order. This is a pretty good order for the top 5. Cooper Flagg's been amazing, as always. Harper is literally one of the best scorers, and not just this draft, but all of college basketball in general. Ace Bailey is actually kind of the same way. VJ Edgecombe, he's doing pretty well. I probably would throw Egor Demin higher than VJ Edgecombe, but right now I think I'm going to be leaning a little bit more towards VJ Edgecombe, I guess. Trey Johnson, Boogie Fland, and Asa Newell, 3 amazing freshmen. Kasparis Jakushionis and Leon McNeely, 2 other great freshmen. Noah Sengu. I don't necessarily know how to say the last name, so I am sorry if I'm butchering it. And then the 2 Duke prospects, Kamen Malawak and Con Kneppel. Now, between Trey Johnson and Con Kneppel, you really could. That's really debatable order between 6 to 13, which is Trey Johnson all the way to Con Kneppel. Nolan Traore, I kind of thought he would be up here, but he doesn't really look like a top 5, but he's still a great prospect. Ben Saraf, he's been amazing. Derek Queen's amazing. JT Toppin's playing great. Alex Caravan, Will Riley, they're playing great. Rocco Sikorsky, he's doing well in the NBL. Accidentally rhymed. Hosan Sanin, he's doing really well. Michael Ruzic, honestly, next big board, I think we're going to see him higher. Johni Broome, one of the best in all college basketball in general. Colin Murray Boyles, he's been doing very well. Adu Thero. Thero has probably been the best player for Arkansas. Ryan Kalkbrenner has been an amazing big man. We'll probably see him higher. Thomas Sorber has been on the rise. Dink Pate, I mean, he was up in the lottery at the start of the season, but now he's all the way in the late first round, early second round. He's still playing well, but I'm kind of nervous to see what happens to Dink Pate. Donnie Freeman, he's doing pretty good. Thomas Lavovicic, he's actually had kind of a breakout year. Nick Clifford, I think that's how you say his name, Nick Clifford. Or is it just Nick? But either way, he's playing really well for Colorado State. Labarin Fillin, he's playing great. Mackenzie Mbako, he's playing well. He's playing amazing too. Drake Powell and Ian Jackson, they're playing great, but I feel like they're both going to I feel like they're both going to stay at UNC next season. Danny Wolf, he's doing very well. Cam Jones, he's playing actually amazing ball for Marquette. Jameer Watkins has been doing very well. Jace Richardson also doing well. Zvonimir Ivicic, he's not anything like his brother Thomas Lavovicic, or I'm pretty sure they're brothers. I'm pretty positive they are. But Zvonimir, he's still playing really well. Markovic is doing good for Serbia. Mega KK basket. Carter Bryant, Jeremiah Fears. Jeremiah Fears has done a great role and has unexpectedly stepped up for that Oklahoma team. I do like it, though. Hanson Yang, he's doing pretty well. Rasheed Fleming, he's probably going to be higher up eventually, I feel like. Same with Alex Tui and Hunter Salas even. Isaiah Evans playing good. Cannon Ketchings, I'm not the strongest fan of him. I feel like he's probably going to transfer. He's probably going to withdraw and then transfer. Maybe Jalen Lowe could do that too. Who knows? But that's what I think they're going to do. Xavier Lee, he's playing great ball for Princeton. KJ Lewis doing well. Dame Sarr, he's been great. John Mobley Jr. is playing great. Noah Penda's playing great. Milan Momcilovic, he's been a great player for the Iowa State Cyclones, but I feel like he's kind of overrated in my opinion. Jackson McAndrew, I'm probably the only person to have him on a draft radar, but I'm not complaining. He's a great ball player for Creighton. Tyrese Proctor, he's actually doing really well. Malik Lewis and St. Thomas, they're really hit or miss prospects for me. I probably would put them at 60 and 61 because I feel like they're late second rounders, but they could be a solid 2-way in the league. Either way, though, they got some good talents. Eric Dixon is good talents. Darian Reed's talented. Johan Grunlow out of Germany in front. Kep Nong out of Washington. They're pretty good. Sidi Gueye is pretty good for Senegal. Baba Miller, Dama Ball, Horace Simmons Jr., Izan Almansa. He's doing good, but I feel like the weird thing with him is that he has been in way too many draft classes. He's just like he was in 2023, and he was in 2024, and now he's in 2025. Who knows? He could be in 2026 as well. Who knows? Kobe Bray, breakout star. Deron Williams, solid breakout for Texas Tech. I didn't really think Zachary Perrin was going to play college ball, but he's doing pretty solid over there. Trayvon Brazile, I really wish I could rate him higher, but I just like a bunch of prospects more. Jon Berenger, he's doing pretty well. I'm definitely going to have him more than just 75 in the next big board for sure. Carter Knox, he's nothing amazing. I feel like he definitely needs to be in the draft in his sophomore year instead. But aside from that, though, he's a good player. He's a good player still. Tyon Grant Foster, he's great. Peyton Sanford, Jackson Robinson, all good. Ben Henschel, Xavier Booker's right here. He's doing all right. Coleman Hawkins, good player for Kansas State. New Mexico got Donovan Dent. He's doing well. Mitar Boston Djokovic for Serbia. Grant Nelson and Mark Sears are right here. Mark Sears, to be honest, I feel like the height is definitely giving concerns to the scouts, but he's still a great player. He's a great player. I mean, he is 5. He's not even 6 foot, but he's great. He plays really good ball. Where did I have John Mobley? Oh, yeah, John Mobley is over there. John Mobley, one of the best three-point shooters in the country. Great Osabor. He's doing very well for Washington. I like him. DJ Wagner. Nah. Same with Jalen Stewart, not going to lie. Yaxel Lendeborg, he's going to be higher. So is Clifford Amorley. Same with Kylan Bosmo, to be honest, and Garway Dual. Taman Lipsey, I feel like he definitely has to return to college basketball for his senior year. That's my thoughts on him. Hunter Dickinson, I really wish can make it work. Same with Aaron Bradshaw. AJ Storr, I mean, Hunter Dickinson is good and all, but he's not like standout level. His age is probably going to be his concern. Joseph Tugler, great. Arthur Kaluma, his career hasn't really worked out the way I want it to be so far. Same with Norchad Omier and Malik Dia, but they're still good players. Caden Carlisle's a good player, but that's the same way. Kobe Johnson kind of looks like that. Aziz Bandaogo and Vlad Goldin, they're definitely going up. Malcolm Wilson, I feel like just overall what school he goes to, 1, he's a senior, so that's a little bit concerning. And 2, he doesn't really go to a school that is known for much basketball. So that's probably going to be a concern for him. Stephen Ashworth, maybe his build is going to be concerning because it doesn't really stand out early. It's not really supposed to stand out by any means, but kind of what it is that he really only has offense. Wooga Poplar and Bruce Thornton, honestly, they're not like they're great college players, but I feel like in the NBA they would do terribly. That's probably why they're going to be down here. They're going to do like awful ball. I feel like if they were in like the top like 70, 60 or something, they would be NBA draft busts, I feel like. And then our withdrawals are Sean Abayev and Keyshawn Fisher, both out of OTE. Now, they're withdrawals because I thought they were going to be doing the pro route, but it looks like Sean Abayev committed to Cincinnati, and Keyshawn Fisher probably could commit to a Michigan or a Rutgers. So yeah, guys, that is the first out of 3 STTM NBA draft big boards. Let me know what you think about the rankings down in the comments below, as STTM is now out. See y'all next time. Road to 500 subs!